Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. Today we had some very big news coming out of the League of Legends world surrounding G2 Esports. Now, obviously, for the past couple of weeks, we've done a lot of speculating. You know, there's been a lot of rumors going around. We've had some hints here and there. We've had some subtle ones, some not so subtle ones, you know, some really on the nose tweets from Carlos, from Wonder, from Grabs, from all of these different guys. And, you know, we've seen the writing on the wall a lot, but still at the end of the day, there is a lot of people who hate the rumors and hate speculation and hate, you know, playing all the games. They just want to only talk about stuff once it's official or talk about it once it's done. And, you know, they want to make sure stuff is 100% confirmed. And I definitely understand both sides. Obviously, I enjoy, you know, the rumor game, but I also enjoy the real news as well and being able to break it down and, you know, talk about what it means and talk about just the massive stories that are coming out. This is a super exciting time for someone like me with the League of Legends Esports channel, but also just a massive fan of what is going on. So we're going to be giving you guys the latest update on the whole G2 situation because we got a major bomb dropped on us today. So definitely drop a like if you guys do enjoy this video. I would appreciate it so much. Subscribe to date. I can't talk on all my latest content. And consider checking out my Patreon, patreon.com/IamJerm. With that being said, let's get right into this huge news. Carlos, just a couple, this is like not really even a couple hours ago, this is like half a day ago at this point, but I had already had the Nemesis video coming out, so I didn't want to drop video and then another video right after because it makes the video before not perform as well, and the Nemesis video was pretty big and this one's pretty big, so I wanted to space them out a little bit. I don't know, you know, I like getting news out to you quick. This is still within 24 hours, but Carlos tweeted out this update on the G2 LOL roster. 1.3 million views at the time of this recording, 26,000 likes. Just shows you how big G2's brand is, how big Carlos is, and how big of a deal this news is. I mean, I would love to get 1.3 million views. Let's go for like, I don't know, to 1,000, 2,000 views. We got to get, you know, a small little chunk. But let's see what Carlos had to say. 2.5-minute video update on the G2 LOL roster.
Hi there, this is Carlos Alzalot from G2 Esports, and today we have official news. As you guys know already, 2021 League of Legends for G2 wasn't good, specifically, you know, considering the fact that we want to win Worlds, you know, and that is actually our goal, to win Worlds. And everything we have done since the inception of G2 and everything we're doing right now is to win Worlds. So these changes are very tough to make, and trust me when I say we've spent hours and hours upon hours of discussing internally with the players that stay, between the organization, everything. And, you know, with our commercial team, partnerships team, content team, everybody as well, you know, was part of these discussions at times, you know. And as a result of these discussions, we have decided to bench and look to trade Wonder, Mickey, Reckless, Grabs, and Nelson, and look to also replace the rest of the support staff.
So that is a massive bomb. As far as the players that are out, again, it's going to be Wonder, Mickey, and Reckless, which is a huge deal, but that is, you know, the players that we have had this narrowed down to. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, maybe they'll hang on to Mickey, or maybe they'll hang on to Reckless, or whatever, but those three players are going to be getting sold off, traded, whatever you want to say, but either way, they're benched. And that's a big deal because, obviously, these are three massive players. Reckless is one of the most popular, biggest brands in all of League of Legends Esports, and Wonder and Mickey were a massive part of the 2019 G2 team that won MSI and made it to the World Finals. You know, we're just a couple of years removed from that. And also, these guys are going to end up on other teams. They're going to be helping other either European or North American teams, making those teams and regions even better, hopefully, but also getting G2 a ton of money in return. Also, Grabs and Nelson are going to be on the move, and the rest of the G2 support staff, they are cleaning house. G2 is starting over from the ground up. Caps and Yankos and a new everything else, which is very crazy. This is, you know, obviously a tough decision to make, but one that I think was necessary. You know, G2, I think was kind of doing a lot of things wrong. The game has changed, things have changed, and yes, they were close to making it to Worlds, but they were very far away from winning Worlds in this year. I think starting fresh will be good for them. Carlos has talked many times about the rebuild, and it's going to be so interesting to see where these players end up, how much G2 gets for them, and then obviously who they get to replace them. This is truly the end of an era. The last couple couple of years of G2 has been one of the biggest and most popular teams in Western League of Legends history. They were dominant. They were amazing. They were impressive in ways that we never thought a Western team would be able to be impressive. You know, they won an MSI title in the era of Eastern League of Legends dominance, something that in certain points of times people thought would never be possible. And now it's all over. Now they're starting over. And it's really, really crazy. But it's also just crazy to finally hear it from the mouth of Carlos himself.
Now this, as I said, it was really tough to come into as conclusion. We love every single one of the people that are no longer going to be with us moving forward. And their work with us has been incredible. And not only the work in game, but also, the content they've done with us, with the partners. I mean, they've been great to us. And yeah, we're very proud of having had them in the team. And, having won MSI together, having got second in Worlds, having destroyed Europe over and over. And for Reckless, he came in this last year and he really did his best. Played solo queue a lot, did a lot of content for us, for our partners, and he was great to us, So only great words to say about everybody that's no longer going to be with us. And I hope you guys, G2 fans, are also, thanking them for their work over the years, okay? So with that said, it is in our best interest that they land somewhere nice and where they can continue to succeed, and we will not be blocking any trades. Simple as that. With that said, it's time to rebuild. I've said it 1,000 times already, and I'll say it again. Rebuild, rebuild, rebuild. 2022, I'm hopeful for it because I know what we're working on, and it is very exciting. And I think you should be excited too, although you don't know anything yet. But yeah, my hope and wish is that you look back 12 months from now and you're proud of our work, okay? Winning Worlds still in the cards. Winning Worlds still our main goal. And winning Worlds is what we'll do. Love you guys.
So, a couple big interesting things there. One, it seems like a happy splitting up. He's saying he's happy with everyone's work, that the fans should be supportive of all them, and yeah, they absolutely should. It's just a business decision at the end of the day. It's not anything personal. He also said they will not be blocking any trades. That is a very, very big deal, as long as that's true, which I believe him, but he is saying that. And then also, he is saying that you're going to be excited about what he has in the works, and he is saying that we don't know anything, so maybe there is a big splash, maybe there is a big bomb. He also did clarify that it is still their goal to win Worlds in 2022, meaning, obviously he kind of has to say that because no matter what, that is your goal, but also maybe it means they have some big moves coming. Maybe it means they feel like they will have a team that is still capable of, at their best, winning Worlds in 2022. Any team built around Caps and Yankos has a chance, so maybe, hopefully, we'll have to see. It'll be very, very interesting. Some of the people did respond. Obviously, Wonder said, as mentioned in this heart-trending farewell video dedicated to me, I'm getting sold, so if any teams want me to clarify anything like motivation, trolling, and scrims, then you know where to reach me. Grabs has come out and said that, Wonder was actually not a big troll, that he was actually very motivated in scrims and all that, and he was very happy with his work. Grabs came out and say, 4 years and a handheld video later, my journey at G2 officially ends, which is very, very interesting. Carlos actually did come out and clarify that, said this isn't our farewell pieces for the legends that have worked with us so long. So that's going to be very, very cool that they'll actually put out longer, farewell pieces. Frosty did say that they should have saved this announcement for November, and I kind of agree with that. This was a really, really weird time for this announcement to come out in the middle of Worlds, but I do think that Carlos is just trying to steal the spotlight away from, all the Worlds talk and stuff right now. Yeah, it would probably make more sense to announce this closer to free agency, after Worlds, whatever, but this was his chance to, make in the middle of Worlds. He literally uploaded this in the middle of the Worlds day for him to pull 1.3 million views and kind of steal the spotlight, which in a way was a good move, but again, they didn't have, farewell content or anything ready for any of these guys, and if they do their best at it, that farewell content is going to be so badass. It's going to be so sick. And then Duffman, he did say, as barely mentioned in his heart-trending farewell video dedicated to not me, my time as the rest of the support staff comes to an end. I'll be forever grateful to the player coaches and analysts that have made these 6 years. So, maybe people being a little bit upset that they're getting sent off with a handheld, selfie video of Carlos. But it doesn't seem like there's any bad blood between the players, the staff, and the team. But it is a really, really crazy time that G2 is starting from the ground up, and this is absolutely massive news. The end of an era, but the start of something new. Is this new G2 going to be great, amazing, the best, bad, average? we're going to find out. But that is pretty much it for this video today, guys. Tell me, drop a like if you did enjoy it. I'd appreciate it so much. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about G2 getting rid of everybody. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe to stay up to date on all my latest content. Hopefully catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.